Hi, I'm Ryan Bancroft. I'm the lead singer for the Rundowns.
Hi, my name is Matthew Tretse, and I am the lead guitar player for the Rundowns.
What's the secret behind your successful approach and attitude in singing live?
We always try to keep a positive attitude. We know what our fans want to hear, and we always try to give it our 110% whenever we're on stage. Try to have a good time. Try to get everyone involved, including the crowd, and
We give the fans what they want to see, so that's our main goal.
How did you feel performing the first time on stage?
I was a little nervous. As my first time, I was kind of scared. What about you?
I was nervous as well. It was more anxious too. I just wanted to connect with the fans and just be able to do what I love in front of everyone that I love too, because I had a lot of family members and friends, and it was just nice to be able to play the music I want and be appreciated and just fit in.
Who and what inspired you in becoming a professional singer?
I always enjoyed to sing. In my family, my whole family, we've all been musicians. My grandparents, my great-grandparents, and I guess it's just in my blood, and we enjoy doing it.
For me, well, music is a way of like expressing feelings, and well, my dad was always really big with, he played guitar and he always sang, especially when we go around campfires and stuff, and it was always like a way of looking up to somebody, and I always wanted to be like my dad. I always liked music, and that's where I got most of the inspiration, so that's why I like to sing now.
Do you remember the first song you sang?
First songs. Well, I think the first song I ever wrote, it was called Black Sweater. I wrote it for my ex-girlfriend, and that was the first song I ever sang in front of other people as representing the Rundowns. That's how it pretty much started.
For me, the first song I ever wrote and sang was for my girlfriend, and it was really nice because it was a way of showing her how much I cared, but it was really from the heart, and it was the first time I actually wrote something down and actually kept it and showed her for the first time. So yeah, that would probably be the first time I sang in front of someone.
How long have you been singing?
Well, the Rundown started off as a solo project in 2010. So since then and now.
Well, I first met Ryan in September, right? Yeah, September of last year, and well, from there I started singing with Ryan, and I sang backup, and then I started writing songs with him, and I sang a bit solo too. So that would probably be the first time I started singing.
What do you hope to accomplish in the near future as a singer and a songwriter?
Well, I hope my dream has always been to write an amazing song that everyone can understand and really enjoys. Like I said, I've been writing for a few years now, and I'm still working towards that goal. And I find that every day, every new song that I write just keeps getting better and better. So I hope someday I reach my goal.
For me, I kind of like Ryan. I want to write a song where everybody can relate to it, and just something really good, catchy, and everyone would just really like it. But I've started writing a lot now, and I got the inspiration from Ryan, and like him, I get better at it, and the songs just kind of flow through now, and I get better with song lyrics and just the melody and everything. So that would probably be my biggest goal.
Would you consider acting as another career?
I don't believe acting for me. My career path, if I was to pick it right now, I think it would. My dream is to be a psychiatrist. If not that, then I would like to be a musician, if possible.
For me, acting, well, maybe a little, but I'm more into music or like hands-on work, like a construction or engineer. But yeah, it would probably be more towards music if it would be closer to acting.
Would you consider music your true passion?
Yes. Yeah.
I would too. Music is my one of my biggest passions.
How would you describe the difference in music then and now?
Well, the music today, it's not really my type of music. I find with today's day and age, I find it's a lot of hip hop and stuff. It kind of excluded all the talent of the real musicians, such as guitarists, pianists, and so on. I believe that the music before, let's say like the 80s, which I listen to a lot and I enjoy, I find that's more towards, for me, is more music. I'd consider that to be more music because of all the use of the instruments. They don't use a lot of electronics. It's what you hear is what you get, basically.
I would have to be the same, like 80s music, and the music from the past was just more, it was really music, like all like real instruments, really good artists and musicians, and it was more like music where you can relate to because it had a lot of meaning. Either it was for partying and rocking out, or if it was for losing a girl or about love, they all had something that was really, really good about it. And the music of today is just like all electronic, and it's nuts. It's really auto-tuned, and I don't know.
I just like to add, that's basically what the rundown started off as. Is we're trying to get that old sound back.
Yeah.
Because to us, that's what music is all about.
We want to make it real.
Yeah.
What would you do to rock Canada's soul?
Want to take this one?
I'll start. What I do to rock Canada's soul is to bring back the really good music and just put myself out there and show people that even though things don't go good or you think you're not the best, to just believe in what you're doing and you can achieve anything.
Have to agree with Matt. Also, writing an amazing song like "Don't Stop Believing" by Journey or something like that. I think we could bring that back, and I think that would really rock Canada's soul.
We can rock Canada's soul, that's for sure.
Yeah.
What would you say to all your family, friends, and fans who are watching you right now?
Well, I think if I speak for us both, I think that we'd like to thank all our inspirations, all our fans, all the people that have been there for us, such as our parents, our friends, our fans.
Our parents well, for me, my parents were a big part of me. They never gave up, and they always, they didn't freak out too much when I told them I wanted a guitar, and it was a little expensive, but although guitar lessons and, well, drum lessons mostly, everything in particular was pretty well brought up with my parents, so parents would be a big part.
I'd have to agree too. Also, just gonna put it out there, also past girlfriends and stuff for the inspiration of all our hits and stuff of our songs, and all our fans out there who continue to believe in us.
My girlfriend would be a really big inspiration to me because she's somebody I can talk to about anything, and she was always there for me, and I was always there for her. So she would probably be one of my biggest, the person that keeps me going all the time, even though I'm down or just feeling alone. She was always there for me.
Missing you is all I do when I sleep. It's all I do when I can't breathe. It's all that I feel and it's tearing me apart. Yeah, I'm missing you. It's breaking my